What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video for us to get into. You already know what it is, man. This video here, man, I just wanted to check it out. It ain't long at all. It's about a father that dropped his daughter off at her first day of school. But before, he left, she ended up telling him something that made him shed those tears, you feel me? So, say it's powerful, man, and that's children, man. So I just wanted to check out what the brother, what his daughter told him that really touched his heart. And see if, it's just something, man, we can connect to out here, man. As parents, man, it ain't always easy at all, man. It ain't easy being a parent, for real. My bad, man. But yeah, let's go on and jump to this video real quick.
Took my little girl to school, so first day of kindergarten, first day of big girl school, and she called. We get to the class, we walk to the class, she nervous, you know what I'm saying? Didn't last long. Once she walked in, she made a friend in the first 2 minutes, there playing with some other little girl named Sanaya. They over there kicking it off, exchanging embraces and stuff. And I'm kind of just lingering. I'm very overprotective of my children. She looked up. She's like, "Daddy, you good? Go to work." "I'm good now. I'm good now." I'm like, "You sure?" And she was like, "Yeah, Daddy." She was like, "As long as I got you, I'm gonna be alright." And on some real shit, bro. I'm 31, man. You feel me? I fucked off most of my life. I ain't got too many productive memories in my 31 years. I ain't did too much. I ain't got a lot to tell you. But one thing I know is I always did right by my kids, bro. If I ain't never do shit else before I leave this earth, I know I did right by my children. And I think that's why I get so emotional, because I feel like I actually did something to make a difference in this world. I actually put some positive light. Y'all have a good day, man.
Post your thoughts, your comments on that video. It was real short. I'm not going to run it back again. Like I said, just wanted to check it out, man, see what the brother was saying about his baby. But I feel the brother, real talk, man. And big ups to the brother, man. I fuck with him, man, on what he wanted to share with the world. And it's nothing wrong with the brother, the king, shedding tears. That's what real men do. We can't keep all that emotions and shit we go through bottled all in. We got to release it like everybody else do. You feel me? So big ups to the brother. That just made him more of a man, more of a God, more of a king that he is. But yeah, man, I've had those feelings at times. I haven't been a perfect parent. A lot of people ain't perfect. Nobody's a perfect parent, and on top of just other things that have gone on in my life, and plenty of people can relate, you didn't make the best decisions all the time. So when you get that chance to break generational curses, and you get that chance to build finally and not tear down with your hands and your thoughts and your actions, you feel like you've accomplished what you needed to accomplish. Because I know me personally, I don't want to leave this pass over or pass on. I don't like saying die and kill and all that no more. I try not to say it because I believe that, of course, I'm a God. I don't die. I don't die. You know what I mean? I just pass on and pass over and transition, level up. You feel me? And energy doesn't die, and that's what I am also that as well. But I understand, man. You just want to be able to say, man, this world didn't conquer me in every way. I put up a good fight. I put in that work. I stayed 10 toes down. Yes, I made mistakes. Yes, I did some things I'm not proud of. But at the same time, I didn't let this thing we call life take me out. So I feel the brother, man. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Your babies will bring that out of you, man. And just stuff when you see those emotional moments with your children, it just makes you think of how you just want to do better by them and love them and learn and get yourself more together so they can be together. Not everybody out here, probably more people that have had children didn't have their shit together before they had those children or those babies. And it's a few people more, you know, it's some people in the world that they did and they fortunate. Nothing wrong with that, man. You know, we all wish we could have did that. But if you got into this whole parenting thing and you became a parent and you wasn't all the way together within yourself and your life, your structure of your life, your foundation, your money, then you know what I'm saying, it can be a tough thing. So yeah, when you got that opportunity, man, you just want to do better by him, bro. But big ups to the brother. I feel him, man, and you know that's a beautiful thing to share with the world, man. Real talk. And I'm glad the brother found something that he feel he's done productive in his life, even if it's just giving his children a better life and doing better by his children and how his childhood was. If that's his ultimate goal, ain't nothing wrong with that at all, you feel me? So stay grinding for being, like I say all the time, real quick, you know, like I say all the time at the end of most of my videos, when I say grind and grit and I use those words and terminologies, I'm not just talking about money. Yes, money and finances and credit and all of that's included in that, investments, but I'm also talking about, you know, your happiness, your healthiness, your peace, your spirituality, your family, your loved ones, your children, breaking generational curses, man. And if this is what he feel like he had to grind to do, stay on that grind and keep doing it, man. If it's making your children happy and comfortable and confident knowing they have your support and love, go for it, man. You already know what it is. So until next time, man, you already know, man. Post your thoughts, your comments, share the content, watch the content all the way through. Hit that like button for your boy. I appreciate all the love and support. Once again, y'all vibing with me. Nothing but blessings to y'all out there, the real ones, man. Not none of the fake ones. I ain't got time for it, bro. But until next time, man, you already know what it is. Stay loving on yourself, loving on your loved ones, and stay on your grit, man. You already know what it is, man. Let's grit.
Cause nigga, I like money and nice shit. My swag is priceless.